All right, so moving on to the recalls. So there are a few in here that's been updated. So now it's basically notifying us about the letters and everything. So the first one is on the 21 to 23 Bronco Sport and the 2020 to 2022 Escape vehicles with 3-cylinder 1.5 liter engine. They have the replacement of the high pressure fuel injectors. So back in December 19th, there was actually recall 22S73 that came out for people to come in and have those recalls done to take care of that. It says in here, some of the affected vehicles there is a possibility that a high pressure fuel injector may crack, which may result in fuel accumulating in the top of the engine. Liquid fuel and or fuel vapor that accumulates near a sufficiently hot surface may ignite, resulting in an under hood fire, increasing the risk of injury. So Ford issued this recall, which is again 22S73. So what this other recall is 22N18. It says once the dealership initiates that recall and performs that, then the customer will get basically a warranty kind of. It does say that letters will be, of course, mailed out for the first one, but this in here is about the 15 year of service or 150,000 mile warranty from the start date of the vehicle, whichever occurs first. So it'll be a no-cost, one-time replacement if needed for all 3 high-pressure fuel injectors. So once you get the recall done, then you get basically a warranty for those injectors if they go out again. So, which is kind of cool. They have that. All right, moving on to the next one. This one actually.
Real quick,
yeah.
Thank you, Rich Chapman.
Oh,
he says lunch at the Javits Center New York Auto Show is on me for all you guys do for the Maverick community. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he must know that the lunches there are expensive or something. Anyway. Well, actually lunch for 2 days. That about covers it. All right. So the next one is on the 22 to 23 model year Bronco, Wild Track, and Raptors. We actually talked about this, the steering gear replacement. Was it last week, the week before? That is recall 23S09, but they added to it. They amended it a little bit and said that the owner letters are expected to be mailed out the week of March 27th. So next week, the letters are going out to the owners about this because it is a very important one. It says in here they actually added to it about this is the one you don't want to drive because you lose loss of steering, and so that's not good. That's right. So it does say proactively contact customers to instruct them to stop driving their vehicle, arrange to tow the owner's vehicle to the dealership for repairs. Rentals are authorized, and then it says re-delivery of the owner's vehicle after repairs have been completed. So go pick up their vehicle and give them a loaner and bring it to the dealership and do the recall. So basically, I believe that recall is available because it says saying here that the letters are going to go out to the dealers, and they do have all the attachments for the parts information and everything else, and the technical information for them to do that recall. So it's no joke. Get it done. All right. Next one is recall 23C01, and that is on the 23 model year F-150 Limited and Platinum passenger instrument panel cover replacement. Now, I haven't been covered in recalls the whole time, but this is a recall that's been out since February 16th, it looks like. But they weren't able to do the platinum trims because they didn't have the panels for that. So now the parts for the platinum trim level vehicles are now available, and owner letters are expected to be mailed out this week. So you should start seeing those. And I actually didn't say what vehicles this is on, but on this one, on the platinum trim, it's the 23 model year out of Dearborn, built November 29th to January 11th. And then on the limited, it's those at Dearborn built December 1st to December 9th. So there you go. All right, next one is this is actually the flickering light. This is also an update to the recall already out that was dated February 21st. That's 22C22. This is a flickering light on the Bronco Sport, the 22 Bronco Sport and F-150 vehicles with the front park lamp flicker. So they have updated it. They've now have added the steps for both the F-150 headlights and everything, and the owners will get their letters mailed out to them next week. So that's an update there, and it does say if they come in, go ahead and take care of it. And the vehicles affected on this are F-150s, the 2022 model year, built in Dearborn, March 11th through July 22nd of 22, and in Kansas City from March 15th through July 23rd. So we're talking a year ago vehicles. And then Bronco Sports built March 19th through June 29th of last year. So there you go. And yep. So and then this other one is on the Explorer 2.3 liter engines. So they just all they did to say is that letters are going to go out to those customers next week. So a lot of letters for recalls going out next week of getting with your dealerships. Dealerships now have the information so they can go ahead and fulfill the recall, which is what's important there. So there you go.